Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you a really cool original style Mickey Mouse telephone, and this is Rich's equipment from PA. And this is the initial checkout of this really cool telephone. Now, Rich wants to have Mickey repaired for his wife for their anniversary, and that's a really cool story. So what we want to do is go ahead and troubleshoot Mickey. We know that the unit does not work properly, and so we have found through troubleshooting a little bit that the keypad is no longer in tune properly. It has the older style keypad that has the tunable coils on the PC board, and basically what happens is they're tuned at Western Electric when they go down the line, and it's kind of a one-time tuning, because years later what will happen is if they lose their tuning, you could retune them, but you can't count on them staying in tune. And we can't just tune the coils and return this unit back to the customer and expect it to hold its tuning. So what we want to do is upgrade the keypad. We want to go to a little more modern keypad that has its tones created by an IC circuit. So we want to go ahead and take that keypad and replace it with a more modern one. And that will take some redesigning of the wiring and the situation that we need to change. So we'll take care of that issue. We also know that Mickey is of the age where they were not installing Polarity Protect circuits yet. Now, just a little bit after this Mickey was made, they started installing Polarity Protect circuits into the network for their telephones. So we're going to take care of that issue. We also want to go through the wiring for Mickey. We want to make sure everything is wired properly and that the connections are tight. We will be going through the hook switch. We want to make sure the hook switch is working properly. We're also going to go through the transmit and the receive. And Rich wants the handset cord replaced. So we'll take care of those issues. We will be going through the entire telephone while it's in the shop. We have a lot of work that needs to be done. We want to get a start on this unit. We'll go ahead and take some still pictures as we move forward in the troubleshooting, repairing, and converting of this really cool original style Mickey Mouse telephone. We'll take a short break and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and we're finished up with a repair and conversion of this really cool original style Mickey Mouse telephone, and we're ready to start our final checkout. We want to go ahead and show our handset cord that was replaced. We can set that to the side. It is of no use to us. Now, the keypad that was in this unit that had the tunable coils, when these coils no longer hold their tuning, these keypads have to be replaced because they will not dial the proper number, or the number won't dial at all on some numbers. So these tuning frequency coils are very important to these type of keypads. We're going to set that to the side. It's of no use to us, and that's why we went ahead and converted the unit over to a keypad that generates the tones for your numbers electronically, meaning an IC chip creates the tones. And so you won't have those type of problems with this keypad, because the old tunable keypads, once you knocked Mickey over or you dropped them, and the movement from dialing numbers over time, they take those tunable coils out of frequency range. And so then you start having problems with the unit, and it will no longer dial properly. Sometimes it won't dial at all. And so that's the issue. We went ahead and installed our Polarity Protect circuit like this unit should have had originally, but they were not yet installing Polarity Protect circuits at this time period. And then right after Mickey was made, they started installing Polarity Protect circuits on their telephones. Now we also want to mention our amplified pickup. We use this pickup in troubleshooting, repairing, and on our final checkouts. It's amplified so that you can hear the audio from a receiver. And I have an amplifier back by the video. It has a button on it. When I press the button, I can give dial tone or take it away at any time. And since it's an open amplifier, it is prone to any static interference or noise in the atmosphere. I'm going to go ahead and press the button. You may hear a little bit of an electrical hum. I'll release it, press it one more time, and release it. So if you hear any noise during the final checkout, it will be coming from the amplifier and not the telephone. Now what we want to do is use the analyzer and send a ring cycle like you were getting a call. So we'll start that. We're going to let that go a few times. I'll let it go one more time and we'll give you some dial tone. Now what we want to do is go ahead and walk through our numbers. If you watch the analyzer, you'll watch the numbers roll by. I'm going to end in a 2. Now I want to transmit into the handset. If you watch that red light on the analyzer, every time you see that red light light up, that's an indication of 100% modulation on transmit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, hello. Go ahead and hang our handset up. Now that we know that Mickey's ringing in on a ring cycle, we're dialing out. We have transmit and receive. We can go ahead and press this button on the switch box. That'll give us a line out, totally take the analyzer out of the situation, and we'll call a time and temp number. Go ahead and give you some dial tone. And we'll make that call.
The time and temperature is coming up after this. To hear the time and temperature, the line. Today is Thursday, June 23rd. The current time, 2:52 p.m. and the temperature 88 degrees.
We can go ahead and hang up. We can call one other number. We'll call my number and it'll be busy. Give you some dial tone. And we'll make that call. Go ahead and hang our handset up. Now that we know that this really cool original style Mickey Mouse telephone has been repaired and converted, we can return this unit back to Rich and his wife, and they can enjoy this unit for their anniversary. I think that's a great idea. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Thank you for watching and have a great day.